Alright, everybody. So we just finished Soul Leveling Season 2, Arise from the Shadow. This is our discussion, season wrap-up discussion, whatever you want to call it, of the season. So first thoughts, opening up the floor.
Okay, my first thoughts are comparing Season 1 to Season 2. I think I like Season 2 better because... why do I feel that way? I feel like the fights were like more interesting. Like I feel like I was able to fear the opponents more. Although like Jinwoo had no issues with them at all. So I'm not entirely sure why. I guess they were just
There were
stronger.
a lot more magical beasts.
Yeah.
Like I feel like a lot of the fights in Season 1 were humans against other hunters.
Yeah, that's true. It also felt like in Season 1 there was like one big boss and it was Ikris. But here it was Beru, which he was the main one because he was the strongest one.
Yeah.
But it was also what was the one in the tower?
The demon monarch.
The demon monarch.
Mm-hmm.
And
the ogre.
The ogre and the snow elf, the ice elf, but he couldn't get him.
Yeah.
On his team. Like there was just
That's a good point. Yeah.
A lot of really powerful opponents coming at him. So, yeah.
I agree with Sydney. I like Season 2 better. I think when I originally watched this season a couple months ago when it first came out, I was like, oh, Season 1's definitely better. But now having watched both back to back, I think Season 2's fights were better. I think his opponents were better, and I think the characters were more interesting and the plot had more interesting elements to it. Like I think in the first season, from what I remember, it was just a lot of just getting stronger and like having to deal with, you know, the emotional aspects of killing somebody for the first time and like dealing with the system. But here he's a lot more established with the system. He knows what to expect, he knows what to do, and I think it just made for a bit more of an interesting season.
I think my main like concern going into Season 2 was that we were going to see Jinwoo almost turn into a villain.
Yeah.
Which he very easily could have, but he hasn't. At least I don't feel like he has. He has that like villainous aura, but he still wants to protect people, his family.
He took the criticism to heart, I think, about the Jeju raid. You know, at the end, a lot of the critics were saying, had he been there earlier, maybe there would have been less casualties. Yeah. And, you know, that was part of the discussion he had with Chairman Go, was like, you know, I did what I could, but if I was there, maybe Byung-gu would still be alive.
But when he did get there,
he saved
so many people.
He saved everybody's butt.
He saved so many people. He was able to let Byung-gu one more time give his gift to someone and then send him off.
Yes, I think that was a nice touch too. Because he easily could have been selfish and like, this is an S-rank healer. He doesn't have that on his team.
Yeah.
Like that's something he would 100%, he would benefit from. But he understood the circumstances. He understood that, you know, not everything's for the sake of being powerful. Yeah. That's a real human person.
And for him too, there were a lot of hints of him not being human.
Yes.
For him to not be, he's very...
Yes, he
has a real human side to him.
Yeah, maybe... Yeah, that's interesting. Because, like, maybe... Yeah.
I feel like Mom has to be human.
Probably.
Or she wouldn't have that sleeping disease. So maybe he's half whatever and half human. Which is why he
can understand the beasts. So like my inclination would be like, is he half beast, half human? You know what I mean? Like is that the reason why? Maybe I'm thinking too deeply, but maybe is that the reason why when he started becoming stronger, he became so much less
connected.
Yeah.
Emotionally. Yeah.
But that's an interesting
maybe
point in the plot. Like it was sprinkled through like a succession of episodes where it was like the beast that he was fighting was like, why are you fighting with the hunters? Or, you know, you don't smell like everybody else, or there's just something about Jinwoo that is ticking off the beast, being like, why are you on that side?
Yeah.
Yeah. And now there's like, I think it's season 1 was like, he literally started from being the weakest E rank hunter to now being the top S rank hunter, and he's like known internationally for it.
He's like not even S rank.
Yeah, I mean it's just because
he's T rank.
T rank.
Yeah.
What's T rank?
Turbo rank.
Turbo. Yeah, like he's top of the top. He's definitely Korea's best fighter.
Maybe the world.
I know, but then we're seeing inklings.
The country's hero. What country?
We're seeing inklings of different. They had a name drop with America's best hunter, and then we saw that last scene in the last episode of that guy with the swords beating a bunch of ants. We know his dad is also really powerful and beat that guy. So there's inklings of strength in other countries. But he's now a representative of Korea, 100%.
Yeah. Because Goto was Japan's.
Japan, yeah.
And he's gone.
Yeah, and he's gone.
And it seemed like Goto was like, he's stronger than me. In that last bit where he was fighting Beru. Because he was like, what is this power? It kind of reminds me.
Yeah,
and
like he said, I've experienced something like this before. Yeah. And then he thought of Jinwoo.
Yeah.
And like, I feel like in the background, all of this has like been leading to something bigger, right? It's like, I haven't read the comic, the manhwa. I think that's how you say it. So I don't know, but like some of you guys might have read everything. But like, obviously all of this is bubbling into like a bigger battle, bigger war, because the dad's like, I'm here to stop
the catastrophe
from happening.
Yeah.
And then like there's these two characters at the end that just showed up,
and they're
and
like,
the ants, and they're beasts. They're beasts.
And they were saying some weird stuff.
One was an elf,
and one was like a lion guy.
But he looked human.
Yeah.
He looked more human, but he spoke beast language.
Yeah. So, and they were like, if she was here.
Yeah.
Who are we talking about?
Who are we talking about? Yeah. So there's definitely like a bigger plot at play, and I'm interested to see how Jinwoo fits into all of that, especially because if he creates a guild, he as the strongest S rank hunter in Korea, like what is this guild's reputation gonna be? You know what I mean? Who is he gonna include?
Yeah, I don't know if we said it on camera, but I feel like we both have a feeling that Chahi Rain is gonna join.
Yeah, maybe, just because of that last monologue that she had.
Yeah. About
looking up to him. Yeah.
And she's very strong.
He's got bays left and right.
I know.
He's got bays in every dimension. He's got a demon bay.
I know. And she was human-ish too.
Yeah.
So it's like, it makes me think like, are there demons like amongst them, or beasts amongst them? The people?
Maybe. Yeah. And I'm curious to see if like this last season is going to explain what this system is doing.
I feel like it has to.
Yeah.
Like, we're seeing it glitch and stuff.
Yeah, like all his opponents in these dungeons are like glitching, and they're being transported from their original realms to be put in these dungeons to go against Jinwoo. So, like, what's that about? And now he's level 100. Is that the strongest? Is that he's maxed out? I didn't say level max. So he's going to keep getting stronger. And then, like, what is that going to do psychologically?
I don't know. I was really worried psychologically about him this season, but he still held really strong. So hopefully he has a really strong mental and it won't affect it.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
I think he's got a good support system, though I'm not sure if anybody around him can keep him in check if he does lash out in any way, because I mean nobody's
physically, maybe emotionally, maybe mom,
yeah, like his family, but like physically if he went on a rampage.
Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully that doesn't happen.
No.
I'm excited. I feel like in season 3 he'll reunite with his dad. I'm very
And intrigued. Is that gonna be awkward?
Yeah. Or are they gonna be like a duo?
Yeah.
Who knows?
There's
also
still a lot of mystery.
Jinho's dad.
Yeah, the sidekick, the
Yeah.
assistant.
Jinho's dad. Why'd he get that sleeping disease. Is Jinho actually really powerful?
Yeah. Or is the dad just really susceptible to that stuff? I don't know. They haven't made the audience think that he would be, other than his dad getting the disease. So I guess we'll find out. We got a couple years to go, I think.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think it's dropping anytime soon.
I'm Googling.
Alright, anything else to say before we wrap?
As of filming this, we have a little over 700 subscribers, and we're just so happy to have you all here. And your comments are always so nice to read.
Yes.
We love having you guys as a little community, and we look forward to seeing what you guys think after every video. So
thank you guys so much for watching. It really means the world to us. And like Sydney said, the comments push us forward, because we know that every single comment is just one person really eager to share their thoughts, opinions, or clarify anything that we might miss in the video. So thank you guys so much.
Yeah, thanks for taking the time.
Yeah. All right, we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.